as to switch your microphone back to default, which never works, as opposed to the one that's literally called main mic and is set as the default. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely the best time for it, because all I'd said was, hello, 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 how is everybody? So, you know, very, very good time to start. In a very pretty festival. So yes, welcome to Wild's Weapons Workshop Wednesdays, where we try out weapons that I'm a little less familiar with in Monster Hunter Wilds. Still using the Gunlance, which I did not last week, but the week before, alongside Releva and Aku. But this time it's just me, at least at the moment. But it's going to be relatively open for people to drop in and join. I'm a lot more confident with the weapon compared to last time. Though I also haven't done many solo hunts. Which, given the length of some of the combos compared to others, and the save times to use them, might be something I need to get a bit more used to. But yes, we also have the Festival of Accord Blossom Dance going on. So during the festival, special features will be added to the Grand Hub. Limited time, so make sure to visit whilst they're available. So, limited menu items, which we get a Blossom Dance voucher for. You can get them through the login bonuses. Special outfit for handlers, so we can change your outfit. Yep, we get daily quests as opposed to weekly quests, which give us even more rewards. And then we can now get 2 lucky vouchers as opposed to 1. And we get other extra rewards. And a series of limited time quests are now available, which is where we're going to start. Sure, I'll accept that squad invitation. Alrighty, so got a meal voucher, got a barrel bowling voucher, we got a Blossom Barrel Bomb, Blossom Dance ticket for the Blossom Dance meal. Oh no, sorry, 1 ticket for the equipment and and the voucher for the meal. Okay. We're going to summarize most of that stuff. What does the meal actually give? There's benefit. So, send a meal high, gather a meal. There's a meal. I guess it's an alright meal. We shall... Oh, yep, should check the, what the missions are. We'll probably get them all done. But it's a good place to start. Game content. Ooh. Free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? Not that now. Alright, take care of yourself, Daravel. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for letting me know about the audio. I hope you have a good day at work. Alright, so planes, 1 event quest, 4 high rank tally off, 1 tempered monster rank 5 or higher. That, Catacabra, Rathian, that. So, oh, these ones aren't resetting instantly, so it is just these ones. Okay, I can leave that for some other time. And yeah, sure, change your outfit. At least ask for permission this time, as opposed to just... So, in World, for those who aren't familiar, when the events happened, it would put them into the skin. for the event. Not the arena quests. And then when the event ended, it would put them back in their default outfit, which, you know, fair enough. But the downside to that is if you have a custom outfit already on them, you had to re-equip it every time the events happen. Alright, so these both give special pieces of equipment. These ones are low rank, and I think these ones are all repeat stuff. So these three are the new ones. Let us start with... Ooh! In the arena, you say? Yeah, we'll start with this one. I will check that for you now, Frank. Hey, Dreamy! Welcome on in. Alright, so checking the arena quests. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's not a... Cancel it and join it again. Oh my gosh! Hi, Dreamy! No free challenge quests, no challenge quests. We just have these two arena quests still. Sorry, Funk! Right, event quests. Let's make a start on this. I'm just going to be right back and just quickly do... Oh, so it doesn't keep opening and shutting the windows open.
Do you have everything? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Here we... One of the most, I gotta check. Is it? Silver crown. Not, damn. Let's separate the two of you if we can. Hoping you're on the right side for this. You are! Perfect. Alright, let's get this party rolling. Number one, and... Okay. Just... Alright! Good start. Nice explosive start. Ow. Oh. Hey, don't call me out like this, Jamie. I'm clearly rocking a Valkyrie look. As you can tell by the helmet and the shield and the greaves and... Oh. And now I'm rocking the paralyzed look. I'll reload to get the mic back. Okay, that's... That works. Yeah, if I do it like that... what were you called on a modded Minecraft server, Creamy? Oh wait, it's dead! I completely missed! Okay, yeah, it's dead. I was reading chat, Funk. I didn't notice it had died. I expected it to be alive a little longer. I gotta be a little less eager on I'll reload. Sort of block during attacks. Oh! This one isn't going quite as I say it's not going quite as cleanly. I've just not got the same explosive start. But that is also in part because it's doing a lot of ballerina twirls. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I walked right into that. Okay, here we go. This is the one. This is where we start dealing damage. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. I'd say in terms of enjoyment, it's not quite a full enjoyment of it. Like it doesn't have the same oomph of... Okay, so it's... Oh yeah, hi Dreamy. It's you. It's a yawn. But yeah, I like the sort of flow of it. It does feel very satisfying getting the explosions and just having a very straightforward rotation in a sense. But it's not quite my sort of weapon, if that makes sense. So I'm enjoying it, I'm having a fun time using it, but at the same time it's a case of like, yeah, I can use this now, and it's enjoyable, but it's not quite on the same level as the ones that I like.
Come on over, Lou.
Glad you do understand. Alright, so first things first. Okay, so we have Blossom Dance tickets and we have Blossom tickets. You're not that late, Blue. I've only done one hunt. I'll come on in. Oh, it's definitely a lot different from both Iceborne and Rise, which is the last two times I've tried using it. So I think Blossom is the traditional set, yeah. And then Sacratide is... And I just pressed the button and went to low rank and screwed up what I was looking at. Nice set. Got a lot of carbonite. Oh.
Can I proceed?
Yeah, sure.
Watch this.
Take the mask.
Good. Oh, good.
I think
Very good.
Yeah.
I should have definitely checked.
Of
Wait,
course.
can you
Come
check
back
your
anytime.
quest results? Right, that one gave me the Blossom ticket. Yeah, that's sort of the thing. Is it's like a
Yeah.
a pro positive and negative words. What are they? How do they work? Like having a straightforward style makes it really, really easy to go. Okay, here's what we do. Here's how we work. Schnip! It's a drive-by Schleicher message. Take care, Nev. I'm glad to see you. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, I'll hopefully catch you later. Oh, I forgot that I had an audio effect for that. Thanks, Dreamy. You are the first one in the library today. As far as the alerts are concerned. And it's good to see you, Blue Thunder. Don't have a sound effect on those ones. Because that one being available for everyone, a little bit more intrusive. I might put something on it later, but I've just not got sounds for it quite yet. Alright, I guess we try this one, so that flashback, you might want to look over your gear before. Okay, so I think this is the right level for it. And I shall hydrate. I need to do a few more things. I gotta get set up more alert notifications and sounds. For sure. Just so I don't miss them. And I do have a layout now so I can have them show up without interfering with the
Let's have another hunt with me.
display, per se. As the saying goes, the early bird gets the... Yeah, that's exactly how the saying goes. Don't draw me as a worm, that would be weird. And yeah, there's... Wilds is great with a lot of the new stuff it's added, but it does have a fair bit of linearity as a result, fortunately. Oh. Time to block that. Rotations. What are they? It's still... It's slightly off-putting how the optimal counter... Ah, not good. Yeah, the optimal counter starts with triangle and goes to circle, whilst the regular rotation is circle to moving triangle. It throws me off every time. Oh. Oh. Okay. Why did that... Is that an unblockable attack? Do I not have... I don't have any full regard to... Oh, that was a different set on my dual blades. Well, no, I'll show you that one afterwards. Oh, for certain. It's as Frog constantly points out, it's so weird that it's not considered a an apex when the only monsters it realistically has a chance against are Arkfeld and... Oh, sorry, doesn't have a chance against are Arkfeld and What's the other one called? Zoshia. And Zoshia wasn't around at the time, and I'm... Okay. That was quite the range. Let's just max potion this one. Here we go, get some damage in. Double explosions. It dodged one. No! The monster. Oh. I don't know what caused that to happen, but I'll take it. Break that mouth. Yeah, its limbs are also harder to come off. Which is quite the disadvantage to it once it loses, like, the arms, and then it's like, oh, your attacks are all now misangled. Oh yeah, that definitely does happen. I have seen that happen and done it myself. I'm not sure what caused it to fall over, because it has to have been Scarlet. But I just didn't, because I wasn't attacking. And that's what threw me off. And I've never seen a Palico do enough damage on its own. Oh, I think that was a... Oh no, it was a fast charge one. Nice. How's it? Terrible dodge. Oh, let's get that. Oh. Okay, I guess we won't get that. Thanks, Fire. Very much appreciated.
New data.
The hunt so far... The hunt so far have been going alright. Oh, and I've got to straighten up. Curse you, Dreamy, caring about my posture. How have your hunts been treating you? Got to check the name of the item that... I'm rushing through these screens as if there's nothing of value on them, because most of the time there isn't. I'm at that point where, like, I don't really need the items, I'm hunting for the hunting. Event quests. Blossom Dance Catalogue. Oh, that's decoration. I see. Fair enough. I'm doing the same. Currently with the Gunlance, the switch axe is on my list to do, because it was a weapon that I used a lot of. Oh, it's for these glasses and for this eye patch. Oh, there's actually a lot with this. So yeah, I've been learning the yeah, switch axe was a weapon that I used a lot in Monster Hunter 3. before the insect glaive existed.
Watch this.
So I'm
Yes, sir.
it's on my list to basically revisit and get used to it in wilds. Because there's been it's a weapon that I really like, but it's one that I also just have sort of neglected for other weapons.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Well, you know what I'm going to suggest, Funk, because I'm biased. Oh, absolutely dreamy. I 100% get that. In fact, oh, you've got me thinking. Got me thinking. So, first things first, I want to go to the an appearance. So, yes, the one that you saw was Angel, which is just a full-on Angel, which I use with the dual blades. So, I also use Devil with the dual blades, which is the opposite. Wow. Does this look like a bird to you? Look, I'm choking myself here. Human bird. Okay. Fair enough. Got me there. I forgot about how the capitalization takes on the screen. Yeah, so I use both of those with dual blades. And then the specific dual blades that I'm using for good and evil. So we have them in the background, so you can't clearly see them. Oh wait, is that because it's my? Okay, here we go. We'll change this so that they're actually visible. Dual blades. So for Devil, we have the Hunger Clown, which are giant blade claw hands, and then for Angel, we use I think no, it's not Evening Dusk. It's Blazing Leo, which are giant white blades. Dream's gonna push this forever and ever. Funk, assist Frog, or he'll never play Neo again. Although, you have brought up a good point that we should definitely work with. So, we have these lovely round glasses now, which we can make lovely and red. A black or gold frame, I forget. Go black for now. Work backwards. But let's see if we can pull off an Alucard look. Should be doable. For starters, Alucard's prints. I know it's a very long coat. And is it a suit as well that I think? It's been a while since I've actually looked at the full-on design. Okay, because like the obvious go-to whenever it comes to coats, we always have Hope. I think this one doesn't have a hood, which works better. They're better. I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna come back to this. I'll shelve this idea. I'm gonna work on that off stream, I think. Anyways, let's go back to. Actually, one on. Let's go to Space Wolf masks. I can quickly change this mask to the new one, which is slightly more fitting, because for for whatever reason. Well, just in terms of colour. Whoa, no way, Dreamy! Oh, okay, no, I can't even... yeah. It's... I read, wait until you find out about it. Alright, that's set. Valkyrie back on. Gunlancing? Alright. Quest support. It's just flashing that. No reason. Few of them done, so got a complete quests and planes and Alior. What's in the planes at the moment? Nothing of particular interest. There's also no...
You won't want to miss out on this.
Alright, also, look at all of these little plasticky looking ass cats going around everywhere. Sorry, I don't like you. There'll be people ready to hang you up to dry for that comment, Dreamy. But I'm not one of them. But yeah, no, the Alucard Dracula thing is actually in Helsing. And I may have read Helsing at the tender young age of 11. Boss. Stuck in here with me now. In fairness, Dreamy, both Punk and Frog aren't furries, so I'm sure if you, I'm sure you can take solace in them, and they'll go, oh yeah, that's such a furry basic character. Plot. And it's dead. But Dreamy, think of the spike hugs. The spike hugs! Right, let's see if this one goes a little better than last time. Alright, well, those are already broken. Not going well for you, is it, Ballerina? Come back here. How did that go? Oh. Oh, never mind. It's dead. Look out. Oh!
Enemy.
Hello, Triker! Welcome on in! Get you a shout out here. Oh, thanks, Dreamy! Ah, yes! I have mods! we can... we can have other people do those things whilst I just play the game. I saw that you were playing Worlds as well, also doing the Blossom Dance. How did that go for you? And you've only been streaming for a couple of hours, so... Did something come up, or tech issues or something? Ah, OBS. Say no more, say no more. I think 90% of, like, the number of times that it's like, oh, what's going wrong? Is it Twitch? No. Is it internet? No. It's OBS specifically.
How can I serve?
I'm sorry to hear that, Draker. Right, this is definitely giving me useful Blossom tickets. So... got 2 more Blossom down. Am I getting both? Is one a chance thing and one guaranteed? That coat look.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Good.
All right.
Now that sucks. I'm sorry about that, Riker. I hope it does get itself sorted out soonish, or you find a solution or workaround or alternative if necessary.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Good.
All right.
What's hags? I'm not familiar.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah, as soon as you actually spelled out the acronym, yeah, I'm familiar with that. I've just had never seen the acronym before. Yeah. It's like, it's great until things stop working. This one's just for food ingredients, I believe. One might also be... Nope. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, that'd be a shame. Hello, welcome on in, Midakai. Yeah, it's weird because like our specs are roughly the same. And yet I guess I don't use a 3D model for when I stream, which probably helps a bit, but even still. Oh, I was meant to drop straight down. Drop down from here? I can drop down from here. Surprise! Yeah, it's weird. Computers are weird sometimes with how it's like they just decide to not work. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Midakai. I very much appreciate it. So yes, for the raiders who come in, I am Leica. I predominantly play Souls-likes. On Wednesdays I am trying to get into a habit of playing wilds and learning new weapons. Currently working on the Gunlance. which is a very explosive weapon. When I can line up my hits, well, it's I'm just yeah, not the best at timing it. That's a nice opening. Avoid the... Ah. And we won't die. Great anyway. Low hops. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, that's my feeling as well, Draker. Like, I've practiced a few weapons in Wilds at this point that I'm comfortable with. So Lance, Greatsword, Insect Blade, and Dual Blades. But the rest of them I want to spend a bit more time with to get to now. Yeah, I've heard that, well, I saw in their notes that the hammer, they're looking at buffing. Yeah, the general flow with the the Gunlance is very straightforward, but it's also quite a long string of attacks, which I need to 100% get more used to reading rather than just inputting and then inevitably getting hit. That worked. Because yeah, you sort of want to do this into Wyvern's Fire, and it's a nice explosive thing, so it's like a single burst into a moving upper slash into triangle circle to do a Wyvern Stake shot, which then lets you do a second Wyvern Stake shot, and that will then let you do a Wyvern's Fire after that if you've got the charges. Oh yeah, I tried using the hammer in the Rathian Hunt. Ah, I feel for you. Because when I was looking at the Rathian Hunt, I was like, I don't know how to use any of these weapons in Wilds. And I was like, I'll play the hammer. That one's at least, you know, the least changed. I can follow through with that. And it's just like, how? How do people do this? And it definitely doesn't help, of course, that the arena weapons are always just so bad. But naturally, they have 2 Gunlances in the arena, because that was very much necessary to have on the same build. Yeah, that sucks. It definitely is a case where... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, when it says decorations, this is not a new one, this is oops, my bad. It's not one I've done, because I didn't need to get more, more decorations by the time that it dropped, but... It's honestly a little bit annoying with the arena and that, now that you mention it. We technically have like one more weapon available to us than most arenas because of them being split into 3. Or 3 sets of 2. But because the armor is the same for them, and it's just the weapon skills that are transferred, the builds are even worse. I've hit some oh my Goodness, that's nothing. Hurry up and give us free challenge quests.
Not a problem. See you next time.
Yes.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more of these hunts. And then I'm going to do some other hunts, hunt some other monsters, try them out with the Gunlance. I don't think the negative affinity. I'd have to check with Frog on that front. Frog, if you're here and hearing this, how bad is negative affinity on switch axes in the for the sake of like FRS? Yeah, I know that they're like all of the sets tends to be bad. It's kind of an ongoing joke that the arena quest stuff are always going to be bad. But now it's going to be a case of, oh, one of these the gear is much better equipped for than the other, most likely. Our explosive start. Alright, thanks, Frog. Oh, that was... Okay, fortunately it got stuck on a cliff. Unfortunately, it caught me with that. Ow! Uh-oh. Okay, okay, I'm alive. Yeah, it's definitely, like, I like the challenge of having preset sets, and I do get that some are always going to be better than others, but I do wish that they were at least a little bit more... What is going on with this? Uh-oh. Aha! These are some really weird hits going on. I'm going to be honest, this is one of the jankiest sets of hitboxes where it's just not hitting anything it's aiming at. Oh, my food buffs have run out as well. Forgot about that. Hey, I got max potion. That'll do for now. I'm so bad with this against Jiwoo. I would like to apologise for the performance. And by performance I mean me, for once, as opposed to the game. Alright, we got reinforcements. We don't have reinforcements. Yeah, just the double Gunlance is just so insane to me. We'll be able to get them out. Well, time for a quick little stroll. Yeah, just it's so baffling, especially when it's on the same slot. I almost wonder if it's like an intentional thing for them to test out whether or not they should do that. Whether it's the idea that, oh well, maybe some players are going to switch between the two or whatever. What's my optimal wake up? I guess I can do a charge shell? Earring ass damage. Okay, I can block that. Alright, photo finish. Just before the ad starts. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, I guess starting the full loop would actually be relatively worthwhile, given how long that loop actually is. Alright. That is a whole lot of nothing.
Yes.
Right. Investigation. So, they want to hunt something, ideally in the plains. There are some. I used sorting through them. There should be better search options. I always get miffed when there's just I don't understand how games can regress in quality of life features. Like the ability to just cycle through and, you know, sort investigation by, like, monster or area from world. Just gone. I'll just have to scroll through them. So, oh, that one's planes. There you go. We'll do this. Time to get destroyed by a tempered Arkfeld. Oh no! Don't accept. Oh, I accepted and departed. It did indeed. Also, apologies if any construction work comes through in the background. They've almost finished.
No surprises today.
They're currently installing gates next to the path they built. Okay, that's good. I can hear it very clearly, so I'm glad that at least my my word audio suppression is up to snuff. This is true. I do forget that. Alright. Meal sorted. Load out sorted. Barrel in the way. Time to hunt. Big one. You're not actually. Yeah, power clash! Woo! Set rotation slightly. Hunting this so much more easily than the others, just on account of how many times I've fought it. Like, it still hits hard, I'm still getting knocked around. That's surprisingly lit. That was a lot of healing for a potion. Did I use a high for that? Must have done, right? Let's go. Get that head. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. Fear me! Fear me! That does not sound pleasant, Greenie. I got scared for a second because I was fairly certain that that would break the wound and stagger it out, but boy did it cut it close. Yeah, I know, Dreamy. It's the worst thing about this property being connected to next doors is when they're banging, the vibrations come through to our house as well. It's so noticeable sometimes. We have, on one occasion, had to call the police about how loud they were being from just knocking on the door, because someone was locked out and they were drunk and nobody else was home, clearly. And they were just banging so loud and going, "Let me in," and the vibrations and shouting were waking everyone up. This time that one. Oh, and tripped over a rock. We'll get there eventually. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Fortunately, I got hit a country mile. Oh. Take that. Should have picked up on it a little earlier, but oh well. Be right, burb. Right. Too slow. Alright. We'll pick up names. Placing part. There's no very that one. I got one. What I wanted? Oh, hang on a second. Oh wait, no. I thought I saw a second arc valve, but it was an optical illusion. Oh. And also angry. That's not what I wanted. Faster, Scarlet, faster! Oh, come on. They've really nerfed the radius of Flash pods, haven't they? Right, we're on the chase. Actually, it's probably faster to warp. Right, still, this wasn't too bad of a hunt for a weapon that I'm not most comfortable with. It does definitely show just how much time is spent fighting Arkfeld. It's one of the ones I've got the better reads on. That should hopefully be enough to finish this. Okay, that may have not killed it, but that was cool as fuck. Oh. I think we'll get free with this one. That do more damage. Alright, Hog fell down. Easy enough.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Dreamy, get down. Get off. Alright, time-wise, not really the best. But I am happy with my performance, at least, in terms of surviving, getting my hits in.
Come on over. Hello. Yo, how can I serve?
Probably not. From men. Only got one blossom.
Safe wanderings.
I just remembered.
I heard from the others. Right.
Oh, I'm glad. Okay, take care, Dreamy. I'm glad to hear that it was just the rams, and not anything more expensive. Well, yes, of course, hopefully, but yeah, I've got my fingers crossed for you, and yeah, hopefully things will be up and running, and then we can watch Ravens together in the future, with less crashing. Yeah, that's always the worst bit when it comes to stuff like that. It's like, something goes wrong with it, and then whatever the cause is, just like, it's something so minute or specific that the conditions are then not met for a number of days, and then the problem starts up again. It's always awkward when that happens. Yeah, that's fair. Clicking buttons now. Right. Other monsters to hunt. Basin. out the basin in planes. We're all going to be playing. Oh, we got a Ray Dow, I guess. Ray Dows. 5 ones. Hunt. I just have a regular radar. Oh, a radar that gives. Okay, let's start with the regular radar, and then we'll move up to the tempered ones. Sorry, some edits to. Oh no. Oh no. Have you done what I think you've done?
Not forgetting anything?
You did do what I think you did. I have been made into a worm so that Dreamy can catch me. But only early in the morning. I appreciate it, Blue. Absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna have to make Dreamy Worm later, and then Dreamy can make a blue worm. And then we can have the cycle. Will be complete. Glorious.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I really shouldn't have started here. Alright, Radau. Let's see what you got. Leo, how long have we known each other? You should know full well that Gremlinry is going to be returned with more Gremlinry. So far away. Oh, this time I'm not. Oh, but I'm still not quite in range. Oh, I hesitated slightly to. We'll just go. Why not? I shall pass on the happy birthday wishes, Minty, to my partner, but it is not my birthday. Ow! Thought I'd have that one blocked in time. Yeah, welcome on in. How you doing? What I might have been able to have landed that after that, but alas. A spot too ambitious, perhaps. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just still trying to get to grips with the Gunlance, which I definitely have issues with getting my timings to some extent. Oh, okay, well, I got a pay wound. Is there a tank or frog? A better like engagement tool for closing the distance that I'm just missing? Okay, I think I finally got it. Huzzah! This like gap closer for when the monster's a decent distance away, because this is the best that I'm aware of. I'm just wondering if there's anything akin to the like charge that that the lance has. Well, that's the issue, Minty, is so for the lance, like the lance and Gunlance take a decent amount of time to heat up, and this is my default walk speed. Yeah, so this is the walk speed of the Gunlance compared to this default run speed. There's sort of like this awkward bit where, like with a greatsword, you also move slowly, but you can sheath it really quickly. Not quite the same case here. So, if I'm in that sort of middle ground where the monster is slightly out of range of my attacks, but also not so far away to make it worth sheathing and unsheathing, yeah, I'm looking for essentially what the best option is there. Right. Time to give Punk's advice a try. Yeah, that seems pretty pretty fair.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
Sweet. Nice, clean radar kill.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Actually, it wasn't that clean. Given it was just a basic radar as opposed to... Ooh! I know one of the gems was guaranteed. Double. Very nice. Punishing Draw and Slugger. I'm surprised that there's still some decorations that I've just not got. That's they're nothing to write home about. They're not things that I'm actively looking for, but yeah, there's still some combinations I'm missing. Alright, back hops, you say. I assume there's... Is it literally just backstepping towards them? Like, turning your back to them and then backstepping? Ah, I see. I see. A quick test here. If I backstep from there, about in focus mode. Ah, launching out threats. Oh, that was a bit too soon, I think. Right, yeah, I see that. Because yeah, this... Like, that works in focus mode for going back a distance, but I can see it being awkward, because like... It doesn't seem to work... Oh, wait! Did I just manage to do it? And just... Yeah, it just doesn't seem to work reliably outside of focus mode, which... It's useful. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to hop forward, but the specific I'm trying to do is to do it outside of focus mode, because I'm not getting the... Because if I'm not in focus mode and I try to do it, I either don't or I turn and then just do a forward dodge. So I'd have to do it in focus mode, which would mean I'd have to then bounce back like that. Ah, I see. Okay, thank you, Frog. So yeah, this... I think that one probably does get more distance in a fair amount of time, though. Let's see. Yeah, so I can hit from out there. That's a fair bit of distance to go. Oh. To go from here. Oh. guess both work. Alright, thank you both. That is definitely useful information. Is there anything of note here? I'm gonna just go on a hunting spree. Go beat up some chickens, actually. Just because I feel like it. Ah, the low poly. Low poly to Shagama plushes as they load in. Alrighty. So, quick interlude for hunting a couple of chickens. Neither of them isn't. That one also isn't. Alright. Get this party started. Not going to be fair to the chicken.
Supply shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
That being said, the chicken can set me on fire, and that is rude. You must hunt them and not eat them alive and tear apart their flesh. They taste so much better when the fear overtakes them. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Chicken's actually doing some decent damage. Oh. Catching the stray on the back. Oh, that's great. Love it when that happens. Last, just to deep fry it. Alright. That one is gonna take some getting used to. I mean, since Skitsy said that we should eat them alive, I guess it's only fair to capture this one. Also, welcome on in. I forgot to say hi. It's too caught up in the message. Yeah, don't you recognize the Amatress dance of "I want to move house"?
I saw the trap.
Job done. Three minutes is quite the slow Amatress. Oh, Yes, I did, Minty. Oh, that was my 50th gamer trace. What are the odds? Still got open. 5 more Lalabarina. I'm gonna hit that doing the event quest, so that one's basically guaranteed of it.
A potential target has
What
appeared.
else?
Check your map when you're ready.
I don't think I've hunted a Kalahara Gunlance yet, so let's give that a shot. What's up? What? Be so kind to stay put while I ask you. Thank you kindly. Good wounds already opened up. Okay, that one does feel a bit more now. Oh. Nice try. I can't believe I blocked that. That was completely by accident, as cool as it looked. That one, however, was actually deliberate. Completely the wrong combo again. There we go. We got there eventually. Boom. Well, that was short. It's almost dead.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Okay. Sorry, I had a panic moment because I spoke a little bit too quietly and my mic didn't pick it up and I was like, oh, have I been muted again? No. It's very satisfying when you just do the full thing and it just dies. I think it's definitely a weapon though that I still... So I think... Nice, a gem. Yeah, I think it's very much that case where there's some intricacies with it that I still need to get down. And then it's mostly monsters in time. Not. Let's check the forest out. Congalala, I fought with it. Killer, I fought with it. Hirabami, I haven't. Mango, Rampopolo, I think I've done Rampopolo. The Shagama. Frozen Wind. Right. We'll fight this Rathalos with it, and then I think I'm going to go back to a tempered raid how. And I might look at wrapping up around then. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but as I said, it's my partner's birthday, so I don't want to be around too long. Oh, I forgot to reload. That's such a big. I fully expected to change areas and have things recharge. Oh no! Why do you do this to me, Wiles? Okay, let's fight the King of the Sky. All my effects are wearing off as it comes back. Get blown up. All the damage! All the damage! Yes! Yes! Blow up faster! That was surprisingly easy. Alrighty then. That's a lot shorter than I was expecting as well. 2 minutes 17.
Well done.
I killed it faster than the chicken! Let's return to the Grand Hub. Make sure that we've got our tick boxes cleared off. Okay, we've got our planes quests completed. Oh right, the tally off. I forgot about that bit.
Won't wanna miss out
Oops.
on this.
Actually, with that in mind, theory.
Yes.
Let's do the other. Other apexes. Or it's going to be a scary one. That one for last. New Udra seems like a good place to start. Good one. Do have a temper. Temper 5-star. Alright, yeah, sure.
Quest accepted.
If I were to guess, I'd say that
Everything you need, dear?
called I can not remember the final. So there's New Udra, there's Raydao, Ustuna, that's the one. Ustuna, I reckon, is going to be the easiest one. With Gunlance, just because it's really big and it has very obvious attacks that should be easier to block. In theory, at least. Raydao just kept distancing me and making it awkward to get there, so I might have a better chance with having... Oh my goodness, Dreamy, what happened to your face? If anyone's available, can you just clip that? I want to send that to Dreamy. He's currently she's currently busy. What am I doing? Kick attack, please. Wait, can I block whilst attacking? Get counter rushed. Yeah, not fully. I know I'm not fully able to do it. But there might be some attacks that it's not showing me as able to guard during. That it's still guarding during. Ow. Now that. Right, that's good, that's good. Blasting. I could have probably hit that weak spot. Would have been a better idea. Still. We're good. Hello, please. Hello, please. Thanks, Crucius. getting on the edge. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not gonna... Careful. Get that. Need it. I need it now. Wait. I'll live for another day. Outrange it, please outrange it. Okay. Healthy sip from the top of this hill. You can come to me. Oh. It decided to attack me with its butt. Went around my shield. Wow. Oh, no! Come back here!
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Position? Yeah. Yeah. Worth it, I think. I think help me. Oh. Get out of there. This is definitely an opening. Oh, and I can get that wound open. Perfect. Oh, and a shock trap! Scarlet, you shouldn't have. Oh, actually, maybe you shouldn't have. Please land on it. Please, no! Went over it, like, 3 times. Technically only with its tentacles, but still. Oh. That hurts. Let's finish this. Going the wrong way. Oh, I am at fault. It's up left. Don't want to be here anymore. No! I accidentally hit a wound. It worked to my benefit. I'm stuck still. Ah! Oh, hi, Alma. I should not be playing this risky, but alas. Gotcha. I am a bad example of when you should go for risky attacks or not. I play too much Dark Souls and just gone, yeah, I'll just go for those last hits. It'll be easier than healing. Few more Artian pieces. Another HR rank. Egg! It's the big egg! I do love how big they end up being with just put them in on this. Very satisfying to look at. Right. What do I have to hunt? Into hard. New Udra. Not New Udra, Uzduna. There we go. Do this one. Straightforward one. Unfortunately, it's only if you do a single emote. You don't get super giant emote chains. Yo, how does the egg taste? Oh, I missed that hydrate ages ago, Mint. I will assure you that I have hydrated in that time.
Let's be on our
But
way.
yeah, I need to set up a better alert. I'll hydrate again now. Again! Attack. Being pushed away. Down you go. This is not a great place to be. Who needs to see things, right? Not like I'm streaming or anything. Oh. Play this safe and got it. Sweet. Nice try. Oh. Let's start this. Little mission. Oh, sweet. Get that power crash in. Yep, I was trying to wave and fire straight after it, but apparently didn't like my input. Oh, I walked into my stake! Perfect. Welcome back, people who got stuck in the ads. I wonder if it's dependent. I think it might be somewhat dependent on whether or not I land a hit or not. Whether on her, how soon after I can block it. Thanks for pushing me to take these. A lot more space to... Ow. I tried blocking that, but I think I was in the middle of a cranky direct. I'm stuck in a thread. Oh, that did damage. Right? Look at that. Oh, uh-oh. Quickly, dreamy. And again. Right. Oh wait, I'm still... What? There. That was weird. Not what at all what I was expecting. This is the worst bit about Ifduna. Ace. time. I don't think I've ever seen it do that. Maybe it just chains two together. That's gonna be my assumption. I think my meal effects have wore off. Just that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's because I used the max potion. Just a bit more. Oh! Okay. I thought I had that. But apparently that hitbox being able to clip me right there,
I'm glad you're all
it took
right.
me out first.
Don't worry, you'll get him next time. More supplies have been added.
This killed. Green. Ah! It was that close! Ah. Of course it was. Of course it was. Ah, fuck me, I guess. Hey. Hey, Chris. The hunting's going relatively well. I'm gonna be doing like I think one more hunt, and then I'm going to be wrapping up myself. But yeah, it's been going quite smoothly. I've been learning the Gunlance. It's very explosive, but it's not quite my kind of weapon in how slow and long the combos are per se. But it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I think off with the Gormagala. Gormagala in the Wounded Hollow. Yes, please.
Make sure you're
Nice. The insect glaive is what I mainly use. It's a lot of fun. But in this game in particular, it feels like you need an extra hand to press all the buttons it wants you to. Steel Blades is also a lot of fun, just with how fast and agile it is. Especially with the perfect dodges. Yeah, it's definitely the case where it's like, once you get used to a weapon and good at using it, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just so much better at using that than this. There's a couple of monsters I've got really good times on with the Gunlance, but for the most part, the insect glaive's always just done me a better job. Ah yeah, the Beyblade zoomies. Oh, I have just remembered this is one of the few monsters that has a roar that I won't be able to earplugs through. Also one of the... Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm dead already, aren't I? I knew Gore was gonna kick my ass, but oh yeah, the zoomies on Jinder hard. Ah, that's so much fun. Can't go wrong with it. It just...
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
It's the one monster there, it's like, okay, yeah, I know that this is going to put me in a bad position, but whee! Yeah, it's not the best optimized game, that's for certain. A lot of it is, unfortunately, down to its, like, I think it's got 2 anti-cheats in it, neither of which seem very effective, given the scoreboards for the challenge leaderboard. One seems to go through my block. Oh, absolutely. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna kick my ass. But it's gonna be so much fun. Just realised I've not actually got off either of mine. So bad. I didn't do the whole blast. Oh well. I didn't even combo into what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, my bad, Frog. My bad. Not 100% certain whether that goes through my block entirely or if I'm just mistiming the perfect block and then getting punished for it. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Got the gala! Go easy on me! There is no mercy. Oh! Oh, okay. I like Frenzy. Usually Frenzy is fine. Like there's definitely issues when it goes off. Usually I'm able to deal the damage I need to. Especially with the burst damage that this can take out. But it has quite the number of jukes, and the timing on them just more or less enough to keep me on my toes. Ah, I think I see. Now, it's not that I can block whilst doing these attacks, it's that there's block frames during them, so if I'm timing them right, then I'm blocking as I'm doing it. Hey there. We got it.
Nice work, Hunter.
Whew.
Let's head back.
Oh, that was tense. Oh, hello. Suddenly, Conkalala. Thanks, Chris. Ah, yeah, Gore's still a fight that always has me on my toes, no matter how much time I've spent playing the game. Right then. Ooh. Oh, I wonder. Okay, so first off, I'm going to do the barrel bomb. Because they've said that there's a barrel bomb. It gets better, Chris. Because if we look at my friends list, member list, menus, what are they? So whilst I'm definitely up there, there are a couple of people who have me beat by a fairly healthy margin. In fairness, I know that one of those at the very least speedruns and the other one streams. So both of those are people who I'd expect to be playing this a lot. But yeah, people who are into Monster Hunter tend to be really into Monster Hunter. Let's see this new barrel bomb effect. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's a cherry blossom. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. We can got a line up. Okay, not the best, but it got the big one. Oh, that too. That's another point. I guess it also helps that like the great hunts tend to be what you end up doing a lot in the end game. Because that does give you a nice health. If this is just a perfect down the middle... Okay, no, it didn't make it to the end. That would have been really, really awkward after that. Yes, I noticed, and it's like, ah! I had to give them a shot here. Well, that's a good point, actually, as there was mention of the Psycho equipment. I'm phasing in and out of existence at the moment. We can get the butterfly set and just go full butterfly. Alright, oh. Oh, we can go paper mache. Look at that head bobble! Oh, that's actually a really, really satisfying bobblehead. Yeah, disco interruption indeed.
You won't want to miss out on this.
Then. Well, I guess that's going to wrap this up for today. This is a continuing one that we just run around in circles throwing blossoms until until I press an input. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, as I said, a little bit of a short stream this week. I may... Yeah, it's good to see you again, Chris. It's been a while. And Leyland also managing to arrive just at the end. But yeah, it is unfortunately a shorter one this week because of my my partner's birthday. Well, unfortunate for you, not unfortunate for me or my partner. Yeah, that's fair. I've also been down. I've had my my moments. Like every now and then, it's like I'm finally feeling better. I'm finally getting energy to get up, and then something happens. It's like, oh well, oh, okay. Also, okay. I say I'm ending. Everyone manages to turn up at that exact moment. Hi, Aku. So yeah, I had to do a bit of an earlier one today, since it's my partner's birthday. So we're heading out for dinner. Yeah, I'm not going to be on still, unfortunately. I've got time to spend with my partner for their birthday. Normally, I expect this to be later, and I would be able to have you on. I will, Chris. Thank you. But yeah, but this one was just a short one to sort of get it in there. Next, actually, oh, I've got one more idea of something we can do. Just before, I don't think I saved the wheel. That was, well, I'll set up a new wheel then, I guess. So, for basically just what weapon's going to be used next week. So, Gunlance I've done, so it's going to be bow, heavy bow gun, light bow gun, switch axe, charge blade, sword and shield, long sword, and hammer. I think that's everything. Can I just double check it? Oh, that's a finisher. Okay. Just double check, make sure I'm not missing any of the weapons that are just slipping out of my mind. Yeah, no, that covers everything. My wheel changes. Go here. Window capture. Wheel decide. Alright. So, next week, I guess we'll be using the most popular weapon in Monster Hunter. Alright. Oops. Oh, what's the second weapon? Oh, okay. That doesn't that doesn't count. I just misclicked. So I was trying to exit out of full screen. So yeah, Weep Sword. We're gonna be Weep Swording it up. And then that's taken care of. I guess it's time to raid out. I think Massey is still alive. So I shall probably throw you over to them. Or I could throw you over to Timothy. I'll throw you over to Timothy. I'm less likely to be able to raid into them, since they usually start streaming before me. I mean, I guess Massey also does, but Massey has a little bit more of a varied schedule that is likely to line up with me, whereas Timothy has like 2 days usually, and both of those days are days that I stream after they start. So, thanks, Chris. I hope you have a good one as well as everybody else. Oh, Frog tried spawning us with a switch axe, and that's what cursed it to not be the switch axe. Let's raid Timothy. Okay. The raid message shall be, "Sorry, I can't hear you over all these explosions." I'm going to be using the villain emote. Feel free to use any emotes that you've got. Or to unlock it using channel points. I believe it's relatively cheap. Where's it gone? Oh, there. Choose an emote to unlock. 500. Yeah, I can make it cheap. I think I'll probably make it cheaper. I like people having the emotes to use. That's basically it. So I'll lower it. But yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to stream some other time this week. It won't be Monster Hunter. I think I'm going to be trying to finish Celeste as my next stream. That's not on Wednesday. After which, it will then be on to another Crab's Treasure. But anyways, take care. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!